Yo, what is going on, my dude Jordan? I appreciate you booking this music review, my man. So I saw that you booked two different reviews, but only one of them had a link in it. So I'm going to go ahead and record this one and send it back to you. When you watch this, send me back the other song that you want me to take a review for. Or if you didn't mean to book two and you want a refund on the other one, just let me know either way. That way I can get it taken care of, my man. But yeah, I see where you said, I just want to get my music heard, and I've been a fan since day one and want you to check it out. I'd be happy to do that, my man. I'm going to take a listen to your song right here. I'll tell you some stuff that I like, maybe some stuff that I don't like, and just offer as much feedback as I can that I feel like might be able to help you out as an artist. So with that being said, I'm going to dive into your song right here. Let's go. Why do I feel like I know this beat? This feels like, why do I know this beat? Is this like a background beat for every YouTube channel ever?
I don't need a girl, cause herself a bad bitch. You can use a trunk for all that baggage. I'm just trying to live like get this cabbage, rinse and repeat and make it a habit.
Okay, not bad.
Cause herself a bad bitch. You can use a trunk for all that baggage. I'm just trying to live like get this cabbage, rinse and repeat and make it a habit. If you a mess that ain't appealing to me, you can miss me with that stress.
So I like the whole vibe of the chorus. I like the bounciness. The flows of it are really good. I'm not big on the whisper effect. Whispers are good for like 1 to 2 words in songs, and it just kind of adds a wow effect. But I'm not big on the whispery part of the chorus, especially if this is you rapping right here and you got this kind of voice. I want to hear that assertiveness on the chorus and be louder with it. You got a nice swagged out voice, or at least whoever's rapping right now does. So I think that kind of sound on the chorus would work a little bit better than the whispery sound that it started off with.
To me, you can miss me with that stress, don't be feeling on me. You gotta deal with the devil, the only killing I see is me and Prince in the lab. When I cook up a beat, I got a full set of some bomb ass weed, and not a care in the world, cause she gives me what I need. I'm talking Mary Jane, she's always easing my pain.
Yeah.
I tell my plug, I don't care what the strain.
That was
All
cool.
big moves, no security around here. I just run with big dudes, and now our presence is clear. We on a new level too, rather just kicked it in gear. I never settle for a pebble when a diamond is near. I'm saying trends giving
That's nice. Never settle for a pebble when the diamond is near. That was a nice little inner rhyme scheme that you did right there.
Yeah, I'm saying trends giving ends to the peoples who matter. Self-discipline and good friends, how my pockets got fatter. Full sin, that depends. I ain't worried about swagger. If you can't contend, in the end, I'm making cuts like a dagger. I don't need a girl, cause herself a bad bitch. You can use a trunk for all that bad.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like the same person. I just don't care for the whispery sound effect. I think it would sound a lot better if you were just full with it. But the verse itself was pretty solid, nice flows. I feel like the enunciation was there. The energy was pretty much there. I pretty much liked everything. There wasn't anything crazy that was wowing me or any like bars that stood out a lot, but just the overall vibe, the swag to your voice, the cool sound that you got. It's not bad, not bad.
I'm just trying to live like get this cabbage, rinse and repeat and make it a habit. I don't need a girl, cause herself a bad bitch. You can use a trunk for all that bad.
Yeah, I'm fine with that effect right there. It's kind of like the phone call effect. That sounds fine, but like again, the whisper stuff, I'm not a big fan of.
I'm just trying to live like get this cabbage, rinse and repeat and make it a habit.
I don't need to hear you call yourself a bad bitch. You can open the trunk for all the baggage. I'm needing someone that's gonna be a savage, one that's down to chase the cabbage, rinse and repeat.
Yeah, I will say whoever is rapping right now, I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody else, their voice is noticeably quieter than the chorus was and noticeably quieter than the first rap verse was. I would just make sure those levels are the same. The mix on itself sounds fine, but it's quiet compared to the rest of it. Just make sure it's cohesive.
Let's make this a habit. Come on, I thought you heard that I was the boss when you heard my name all over the block, especially when I'm hanging with FoulMouth and the homie Shock. So be my Jada and give me a kiss. Let's go so we can
That's
have
nice.
an entanglement. I thought that's what you meant by being
Not
romantic.
the Jada Pinkett Smith and J-Killz bar right there with the entanglement. That's kind of cool.
By being romantic. Damn, I didn't know it was gonna leave you damaged. I'm trying to treat you like Jack did Rose from the Titanic, but I guess you didn't want to feel the magic to have something cinematic. But since you want to be dramatic, we'll reverse roles. You can drown in the
I don't
Atlantic.
need a girl, cause herself a
All right,
bad.
I like the idea right there, reversing the roles. You can drown instead of Jack. Rose can Jack, the Jack and Rose Titanic bars. That was fine right there. I like some of the lines that you said in there, but just be careful when you're overlapping words right there. So your verse kind of continued on a little further than it should have into the beat, and then the chorus came in, and I don't even know what those last few words you said were, just because everything got muddied in right there. So just try to get out everything you need to say before this chorus starts, or just mix it down to where you can hear both on their own individual terms.
Cinematic, but since you wanna be dramatic, we'll reverse roles. You can drown in the
I
Atlantic.
don't need a girl, cause herself a bad
You can drown in the Atlantic is what I heard right there. Okay. So I heard it, but it just kind of, you continued on the flow a little bit, or you continued on a little bit too much. You added too many syllables at the end right there. Just try to find a way to reword it to say the stuff that you want to say, but take out some syllables and it'll make it work a lot better.
You can drown in the
I
Atlantic.
don't need a girl, cause herself a bad bitch. You can use a drunk for all that baggage. I'm just trying to live like get this cabbage, rinse and repeat and make it a habit. I don't need a girl, cause herself a bad bitch. You can use a drunk for all that baggage. I'm just trying to live like get this cabbage, rinse and repeat and make it a habit. I don't need a girl, cause herself a bad bitch. You can use a drunk for all that baggage. I'm just trying to live like get this cabbage, rinse and repeat and make it a habit.
All right, not bad. Nice little bouncy song. I will say this verse right here, I heard cabbage and baggage in the verse as well. And I always say I always try to recommend to stay away from, repeating some of the words that are in the chorus because they can get mundane and repetitive, and people don't typically like that kind of stuff. But yeah, overall, not bad at all. Like I said, there wasn't anything that really kind of wowed me, but it's a very solid song, and it's definitely got its audience of somebody that just wants to shake their ass, rinse and repeat. It's just nice bouncy vibes to it. I like the cover art to it as well. You got some good pieces right here. So hopefully just take some of this advice, and if you feel like it's valid, absolutely use it. I want to see you get better, man. That is exactly what this is for. And you got a lot of good pieces to build off right here. And I think you can do some cool things for sure. So hopefully this review has helped out, my man. If you got any other songs you want to send my way, well, like I said earlier in the video, if you want to do another song, just let me know what it is. Or if you want a refund, just let me know. But regardless, the 60% off sale is extended as long as you felt like this was helpful. So yeah, man, I appreciate the booking. And I hope you have a great day. Rinse and repeat. That's kind of going to be stuck in my head now. Now, the more I think about it, the more I kind of like the whisper stuff. See, you're making me question my own judgment. What the hell is this? All right, I'm going to sleep on this one. I'm going to sleep on this one. Hit me up, bro. Let me know what to do about the second song. But thank you so much, man. Have a great night. Wow. All right, peace out.